and welcome to Armadillo Comics. Thanks for watching. Today we're going to be talking about Batman from Earth-52, aka the Red Death. And I got out my McFarlane Toys Red Death card and action figure because I thought I might as well, since we're talking about the character. So, in a suggestion, I was asked to do a video about Batman from Earth-52 from the comic Dark Knight's The Red Death #1. So that's why I'm making this video. So I had been curious about that comic myself, partially because I own the figure from McFarlane Toys. So anyway, unfortunately I don't have the actual comic, but I was able to borrow the digital edition from Comixology Unlimited. So I read that, and so now I'm going to be explaining this guy's origins, or kind of like explaining what happened in that comic. So it starts at Earth-52 in the Dark Multiverse, not the normal multiverse, but the Dark Multiverse. And so it's in Central City, and the Flash and Batman are fighting. And Batman has like all of the Rogues equipment, the team of supervillains like Captain Cold and those people. So anyway, they're fighting, and it's explained that they're fighting because Batman wants the Speed Force from the Flash. He asked the Flash said no, and now Batman is trying to take it from the Flash by force. And it's explained Batman wants to do this because he wants to have the ability to be everywhere at once, like the Flash can. And it was explained that he tried to be everywhere at once, as he said, and that he ended up losing his family. Not his parents, which died a long time ago, but his family, as in Jason Todd, Red Hood, Dick Grayson, and Robin, and those people. So they all died. And now Batman wants a Speed Force from the Flash. So they're fighting. Batman uses Mr. Freeze, not Captain Cold, though he does have Captain Cold's gear, but he's using Mr. Freeze's ice on the Flash, and then Batman is able to knock the Flash out. The Flash wakes up, and he's like hooked up to one of Batman's like car vehicle things, and Batman's plan is to drive them into the Speed Force. Then Batman will take the Speed Force from the Flash, and the Flash knows that that's not going to work. And what ends up happening is, so they try driving into the Speed Force, and then it seems like that's not going to work very well, and then there's this kind of explosion thing, and it looks like maybe they died, but then it's revealed that they didn't die, but they kind of merged. So Batman is still kind of in control, but now he has this cool suit, and he can kind of like hear the Flash's voice in his head, though he's in control. So what he does, he's kind of not super good, but he's still trying to be good. And so he wants now to not only save Gotham City, but to save the world. So what he does first is he goes to Gotham, but instead of just stopping, Gotham's completely overrun by crime right now in this point in the comic. So he goes to Gotham, and instead of just stopping the criminals like he normally does, he kills them. So he kills the Scarecrow, he kills the Riddler, he kills Man-Bat, and he kills the Penguin. And he might do that to other people, but those are the only ones that it explained in the comic. And then there's Wayne Tower collapses, and there's this weird light in the sky. And then someone shows up, and he tells Red Death that the world's like about to end, and like since it's in the Dark Multiverse, it was destined to end soon. But that, so I'm not quite sure who this guy is because I haven't been reading Dark Knight's metal and Dark Knight's death metal, but he says that the guy who came says that he's like a minion of Barbossa, I think. So the Barbossa's minion tells Batman that there is a way to save his world, and that to do that, he'll need to destroy a world in the normal multiverse. So Batman is in the Dark Multiverse, but so he has to go to the normal multiverse. So Red Death goes to, it didn't explain how he gets here, but he goes to Earth-0 in the normal multiverse. And there's Central City, and there's Wally and Iris West are out in the city. I think they're like having lunch, and they're talking. And then suddenly Red Death shows up, and he causes all sorts of havoc. And he kind of destroys Central City, and he kills Wally West and Iris West, and he kind of makes Wally West not be able to run fast anymore. I'm talking about the second Wally West, by the way. And so then the Flash shows up, the Flash from that world, and they fight. The Flash and Red Death here fight. And Red Death looks like he's about to win, and he's somehow is able to like completely slow down the normal Flash. And then right at the last second, like Dr. Fate kind of shows up, and he teleports the Flash away and saves him. And then Red Death is like, oh, you can run, Flash, but Barbossa has foretold that I will end you soon, or something like that. And then that's kind of the end with the Red Death story. And there's kind of an epilogue that's, I think Batman Who Laughs is kind of talking, and he says, this is kind of leading up to more stuff in Dark Knight's metal, and he says that like the 7 most powerful Batmen from the Dark Multiverse, so probably including this guy, have assembled, and they're gonna like attack the normal main continuity world and that sort of thing. And so yeah, so then that kind of ends. It ends there, but yeah, so that's kind of his origins. That's how he came to be. That's how Batman became the Flash in one continuity. And thanks for watching. I hope you like this video. Please post your suggestions in the suggestions thing, and in the discussion. And thanks for watching Armadillo Comics, and please subscribe. Thanks for watching.